Oh, you can rewind time.
I don't know. If that, I would have to look that up. Because if you can, then I would look for the winning number as rewind.
I guess, but I don't think you'd be able to like get the ticket with the winning number.
Yeah, you can. They can sell more. Like more than one people can have the same ticket.
Oh, do you like? Meaning you picked your number?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can pick the winning number.
Fair enough. That will work with the rewind.
I don't know if you can buy lottery tickets with that like close to this draw time though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure there would be something.
That might be better than freeze time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because you could like look for outcomes and then. Oh man,
You could also do betting.
I would bet on huge sporting events.
If it's like 60 minutes,
like
you usually can't bet you can't bet during the game, right? You usually have to do it before.
Yeah, but like MMA fights.
Yeah.
And stuff like that,
That's
like the
really
Mayweather fight, yeah.
Especially if an underdog wins.
Yeah, you just look for them.
And you make so much bank, dude.
Yeah, you just wait, yeah. You wait till something surprising happens you can bet on, you instantly rewind and bet on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I pick that.
Or even just like races. They're like a 1 minute thing.
Yeah.
And you could call the winner of every race.
I think I'd pick that.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
Rewind, now, when we put more thought into it, rewind's pretty good.
Freeze time is still sick, though.
Freeze time does seem really sick at first. Alright, let's see what else.
It really just comes down to which one can you use to make more money.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Neither of those are really like too quality of life. Because the way I see it, there's some of these, it's like you can use them like to get a job as well or to like become famous, but it's like that's the purpose of doing that is to make money.
Yeah, the purpose it really is all just to make money. And why do people want money? Pussy. And then it comes down to biology, evolution.
All right, let's see. Ooh, would you rather be able to lift 100 pounds kinetically or 10,000 pounds physically?
10,000 pounds physically.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know how much you could just like flex at the gym?
Yeah.
Put every weight on the bar? Just
not even that, like
in your sleep?
No one physically could fuck with you.
No.
Like you could if you could lift 100 pounds kinetically, sure I could pick up this chair and throw it at you, but I couldn't pick like the average person up. Like imagine like how much confidence you would have if like what would someone do? You would be like it would be like trying to fight a gorilla except way worse.
If you can lift 10K, then a 120 pound human, you lift like a feather.
Yeah, like I'm assuming we mean like deadlift pretty much. Like you like right? Like you kinda,
yeah. That's 10K though.
Yeah, that's
if they weigh like 100, you could probably just like one hand.
Yeah, you'd be nuts. Yeah, I would walk around like I was literally God.
Yeah.
Like you're in.
Well, it's not like you can do that much with it though. That's the thing.
You could fuck anyone up.
You could enter just strongman competition. You'd be so sick.
No, but I mean like, because like a lot of it comes down to like biology. Like a lot of confidence is your ability to beat the shit out of other people.
Yeah,
like
fair enough.
For like that's just kind of like how we evolved. If you could lift 10 grand, you would walk around like you were a god, and then like no one would fuck with you.
That's true.
Like you just walk down the street and you'd be like, I can flip your car. Like
you can just threaten people.
I will rip the wall off your house if you don't fuck
And
off.
what would be sick is you don't really have to be in shape physically. So you could enter like strongman competitions. All these guys are like built. You just walk in.
Yeah.
Meet everyone.
I would definitely take that one.
That'd be awesome.
Is it 0-0 right now?
Yeah, it's 0-0, yeah.
Probably hit enter accidentally.
Yeah, so... Oh. RF actually taking this. I don't think I've commentated in like half an hour now.
No, this commentary's better though.
I don't think anyone's in chat anyways.
Two was here. Two was
Oh,
here and it's here.
Nightbot is. That's a Nightbot. It's looking like RF's game. Quite down there. I don't know. Oh, he got lucky there. That's close though. So 1-0 for RF Ryan Francis.
Doesn't come often. Should come more often.
Ryan goes, what do you want to ban after winning? Which I respect.
This is a stupid question, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Would you rather the general public think you're a horrible person, or your family be very proud of you, or your family think you're a horrible person and the general public be very proud of you? General public easily. I'd be
General
famous,
public,
and I would
yeah.
just.
Well, not necessarily famous, because not everyone's like.
No, like the general. Everyone thinks I'm a great person. So
Well,
like,
I think that only means if people know you.
oh.
Like as soon as they know you, they're like, oh yeah, Kevin's like an awesome guy.
Yeah, everyone I meet though. Like think about the
Your
business
boss,
connections
right?
you can make,
Yeah.
right?
I still
You would
think
get promotions, and I'd be like,
And
you
it's
know,
like once, like if everyone thinks you're sick and you like you're set for like business, you don't really need to worry about your family too much.
no.
I had a good one. Let me see what it was. I go. Okay, so would you rather fight 50 toddlers with handguns or a lion? But whichever
do that.
whichever one
An epic battle.
whichever one you don't pick backs you up in the fight.
Yeah, tell-
How old? How old are the 2-year-olds?
4, 3.
I thought toddlers.
Okay, 2 or 3
50 toddlers.
with handguns.
See, that would just be a slaughter. I think we would all die. I don't think they would aim very well. Like if they would kill the lion. I think whether they're on my team or not, they would kill me.
Maybe.
Lion versus Tiger.
Imagine 50 toddlers with handguns. Like they'd fire it once and they lose control. They'd probably knock themselves out. The gun hit them straight
That's
in the face.
true.
They'd probably kill
But
them.
on the other hand, I think if you had the lion, yeah, if you had the lion and one of the toddlers like happened to shoot the lion like randomly and he died, you're screwed, dude. You're against 50 toddlers that don't know how to use their guns. So I feel like if you had the 50 toddlers, you could just hide behind them and hope that one of them hits the lion. 'Cause he's gonna go for them first. I don't know, maybe.
Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million
Suitcase.
inside? I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly. Like true love, whatever.
True love
give
is-
me a suitcase.
True love is a suitcase with $5 million.
All right, easy one. Next.
Would you rather be able to teleport or read minds? See, I don't know if I'd want to read minds. I would take all the fun
Yeah,
out of
I'd say
social.
teleport.
I'd be really rich, but that would take all the fun out of
And
like,
it would
social.
you'd also just like hear so much shit about you.
Yeah.
Like your self confidence would be ruined.
No, because you just fuck with everyone.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but you also hear like all the
hear so
time.
much shit.
Yeah, but like all the times, like you walk into a room and some random girl will say, "Hey, he's cute," and then you hear you know that.
Yeah, but you also hear some guy going, "He's a faggot." And you're like, oh.
And then you like call him out for all his thought. Then you look at him and say, "What's your biggest insecurity?" And then it comes to his head, and then you say it out loud.
Yeah, you're like, "Why are you lying?"
Be like,
Or you could just be one of those guys that go on like America's Got Talent, and you're like, "I'll tell you your one biggest secret," and you just go off. Alright. Go on. Although I do think teleporting is like such a convenient and sick ability. you know?
yeah.
Like you would never have to drive again. So RF looking poised to take this. I'll probably actually commentate again now. Dash attack. Gonna fair. Doesn't matter. Jab down smash. Should take it. Grab ledge. So, oh wait, no. Faithless has 2 stocks. I keep not seeing one of them because of the mic. So Ace actually with a stock lead right now. Or by like a stock, I mean a hit lead. I never realized that he had 2 stocks. So our last off, 13%, that's like 1 hit. And last game was really close as well, so I can't say that I have like a preference on who I think is going to win. Ace actually building up a little bit of percent here. RF almost IVs off stage. Not quite. Goes for that dash attack. Oh, needle left? Oh, almost. Oh, wave dash back needle. Not the option. It's gonna go for down it. Ah! So RF and Ace very close right now. Ace with a big percent lead. He's gonna nair. Oh, risky down smash. I feel like F tilt would work better there. Oh, jab pressure. Double drive F tilt. Not something we see after. Fair. That's it. And we're going to game 3. Oh shit. Ace.
This is the stupidest question.
Versus.
Would you rather be able to see 5 minutes into the future or 100 years into the future?
5 minutes.
But 100 years is just better.
I'll be dead.
Yeah, but you can see the 100 you can see the next future for 100
You don't
years.
really gain anything from either.
Well, you gain something from both. When you see 5 minutes, you can see the next what will happen in the next 5 minutes, or you can see what will happen in the next 100 years.
In 100 years' time, or in the next 100 years?
You can see 100 years into the future.
Yeah, but I mean, do you see?
That's the thing. I don't know. Doesn't
I
say.
feel like it has to be, otherwise.
It wouldn't make sense.
What's
I
the
guess.
point of the
Yeah.
question? Do you see 50 years in the future as well, or only exactly 100?
I don't know. That would make
I
sense.
feel like it has to be exactly, right? I'd take 5 minutes if it's exactly.
Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Give me that. Give me that Cara Delevingne. Give me that Kate Upton.
But like, I feel like the whole would you rather be married to? It's like you're probably not gonna be in love with them either way. So who
That's
cares?
fine.
It's like, why would you care about the personality?
Give me Kate Mara. We can have a terrible relationship with
Exactly,
great makeup
right?
sex.
Like, you don't really care about her anyways, because you're just all of a sudden magically married to her. So who cares about her personality?
Exactly.
Ace with a 3-star lead. What happened? Oh, Armand's got 2 of the Elite 4 beat. It's just me and Riley left now. Armand's almost beat the Elite 4. Spy. Riley.
Armand's up 2.
I know. Riley, you better hold down the fort, because I don't want to get off here. My back hurts. Ow. So Ace is looking poised to take this 2-1. After 2 very close games, he takes a JB4. I don't know what happened, but Ace goes in.
Stream, can I get Bad versus Dr. L?
Oh, what? This is Div 2?